Hello students, welcome to CICSE News 2021-22. Here we are going to see 12th Standard English ISC. Students, here we have breaking news. That is, CISCE to hold board exams twice in 2022, changes syllabus, exam pattern. What is all about? The ICSE Council divides the session 2022 into two semesters. Board exams to be held twice on reduced syllabus on a different exam pattern. Students, we have been listening to the breaking news about the change in the syllabus, the change in the exam pattern these days. So what is this news clearly all about? The Council for Indian School Certification Examination will hold two examinations for the academic year 2021 and 22. The entire year will be divided into two semesters with each having a 50% syllabus. The first semester exams will be held in November and the second semester exams will be held in March or April. The exam pattern for both exams has been changed. The first semester will be a multiple choice question paper. We call it MCQs in short form, while the second semester will be held on either offline or online mode depending upon the pandemic situation at the time. So therefore, the council informed that the question paper for each semester exam will be 80 marks for ICSE and 70 marks for ISC. The total syllabus has been reduced due to the pandemic, which would further be divided into two halves, one for each semester as per the guidelines issued by the council. The reduced syllabus and exam pattern have been released at CISCE.org. In addition to the two semester exams, the council will also hold practical or project work. If the situation is conducive, the practicals will be held in schools or else the same will be held in virtual mode. CISC informed. Schools will be required to upload marks for practicals. Schools have also been asked to maintain a record of all work done by a student for practical or projects as well as in internal assessment. The council may ask schools to send samples of work done by students in case that need be. So dear students, this is what was published in the newspaper, the news across India. Now let us listen to the council, what the council has to say. CISC's modified plan for assessment at the ICSE, that is class 10, and ISC, that is class 12 levels for the academic year 2021-22. In view of the continuing pandemic situation in the country and the disruption in educational activities brought about due to extended lockdowns, the various alternate modes of syllabus transaction that need to be adopted due to closure of schools, the CISCE had carried out an extensive exercise of syllabus review. So this modified plan has come. It is because of the pandemic situation in the country. So therefore, let us look at it positively. The change it has been brought to us. As a part of this exercise, syllabi for various subjects at the ICSE and ISC levels, specifically for classes 10 and 12 for the examination year 2022 were examined by subject experts to identify portions which may be reduced without compromising on the quality of content. This reduced syllabus for the ICSE, that is class 10, and ISC, that is class 12 year 2022 examination is available on the CISCE website under the publication section. So therefore we can understand that all the guidelines have been given in the website CISCE under the publication sections. So we can get all the information what we want to have with regard to reduced syllabus and the mode of examination. Students, in this section, we are going to see what are the changes have been made. The first one, the academic session 2021-22 will be divided into 2 semesters. Okay, so academic session 2021-22 will be divided into 2 semesters. So therefore we have 2 semesters with approximately 50% of the syllabus being covered in each semester. The first semester you will have 50% of the syllabus. The second semester you will have another 50% of the syllabus. The reduced syllabus for ICSE, that is class 10, and ISC class 12 for the examination year 2022 has accordingly been bifurcated and units and subunits to be covered in each semester specified clearly. That we are going to see now. The semester-wise bifurcated theory syllabus for classes 10 and 12 is available on the CISCE website under publications. So in this session, we are going to see the change which has been brought by the council with regard to class 12 in English subject. Okay, I am repeating once again. In this section, we are going to see the change which has been brought by the council with regard to class 12 in English subject. So students, here we are going to see conduct of examinations by the council at the end of each semester. The first semester. The first semester examination will be conducted in November 2021. Okay, so therefore, the first semester is going to be conducted in November 2021 and will be based only on the portion of syllabus, reduced syllabus for ICSE or ISC examination year 2022 specified for the first semester. This will be an MCQ based examination which will be conducted online. Okay students, so November we are going to have the first semester. The first semester exam will be based on MCQ examination only. Now the second semester. The second semester examination will be conducted in March or April, the end of March or April 2022, and will be based only on the portion of syllabus, reduced syllabus for ICSE or ISC examination year 2022 specified for the second semester. This examination will be conducted in online or offline mode depending upon the pandemic situation in the country. Okay, so we can expect the second semester examination maybe in the mid of March or maybe the end of March or the beginning of April. It can be conducted. Okay, the mode of examination can be online or offline depending upon the pandemic situation in the country. Now let us try to understand about the question paper. The question papers for each semester examination will be of 80 marks out of 100 for ICSE and 70 by 80 marks for ISC. 70 marks out of 80 marks for ISC. as per the maximum marks currently allocated for the theory component of the subjects. However, the weightage of marks for each of the semesters to be finally used for computation of the board results would be brought down to half. So details pertaining to the conduct of the semester-wise examinations will be shared with the schools in due course. Students, before we get into understanding the bifurcated syllabus, let us try to understand the first semester and second semester. The first semester and second semester play a very important role with regard to academic performance. There is no doubt about it. At the same time, how we perform plays a vital role. So therefore, what I would like to say to you, your preparation, your commitment, your execution in semester first plays a very important role, because we are not sure anything about the second semester. In case if there is any pandemic situation, ultimately our results probably will be based on the first semester. So therefore, instead of waiting for the second semester to begin, so therefore we can begin preparing ourselves and then let us give the second semester exam. So we need to understand the syllabus is bifurcated. So therefore, the first semester is very important. Equally, the second semester is also very important. So therefore, we need to prepare both the semesters very well. And more importantly, the first semester should be prepared very well, with utmost care, with utmost responsibility. The first semester has to be prepared very well. So therefore, my humble advice to each one of you, my dear students, to prepare very well the first semester examination, which is going to be held in the month of November. And then once it is over, and then you can prepare much better way, that is the semester second two. Now let us try to understand here. Semester 1, English language. Semester 1, you have got 40 marks. So what to be covered in semester 1 in language? Comprehension and grammar. So these two will be taken into consideration for 40 marks. Whereas in semester 2, you have composition, you have direct writing, you have proposal writing. So these three topics will be taken for 40 marks. So therefore, you understand the first two topics, comprehension and grammar, for semester 1. For semester 2, composition, direct writing, proposal writing. So these three topics will be for semester 2. So accordingly, you can prepare. The topics are very, very less. So you can prepare brilliantly. You can answer effectively in a very intelligent manner. Students, now we see the syllabus for literature. First, semester 1. Semester 1, we have Tempest Act 3. From short stories, we have To Build a Fire, the story of an hour. From poems, we have The Darkling Thrush, Birches, Crossing the Bar. So these we have for semester 1. In semester 2, we have The Tempest, Acts 4 and 5. Short stories, we have The Singing Lesson, The Sound Machine, B. Wordsworth. These three we have for semester 2. And then collection of poems, we have Dover Beach and We Are the Music Makers. Thank you, students. Now, are you ready? I am very sure that you are ready. Thank you, students. God bless everyone. It's time for a change.